Oh no, and welcome to the Manchester United Career Mode, and it's me, Dan, back again. And as you can see, we are about to sign our new contract to the Manchester United Career Mode. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing, so thank you guys for that as well. And if you ain't yet hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, as it does really help. And don't forget to like the video as well, so thank you guys for that. So yes, we are back with the FC26, and we're about to sign a contract for Manchester United, and there we go. So here is the new menu. So this is the first look I've looked at. You know, this literally is straight on from the other video what we just done. So as you can see, this is a new menu. Well, it's still the same simple menu, but there's not many things to do. So let's go ahead and select tactical vision. So obviously with Ruben Amorim, he does like a 5-2-3, and then without the with the ball, it's like a 4-3. What's it? So yeah, this is the new things and stuff like that. So let's change vision. We are going to go with high pressing. So obviously we normally do go with the gegenpress, and we aren't going to be doing that formation. I'm going to tell you that now. Let's look at the coaches as well. So this is all new. So obviously it tells you, so yada yada yada. And here we go. Right, so is there any good coaches? There is. So what do we need? Is there a 5-star goalkeeper? Yep, so let's get him for the 5-star goalkeeper. We'll definitely get him. What else have we got? Is there a 5-star defending? There is, but he's going to be a bronze coach for now, so that's fine. Is there a midfield one? Nope. Is there an attacking one? Nope. Okay, so what we'll do then, I think we're going to have more. Midfielders than attackers. So let's go with the guy there, and then obviously we'll go with the 4-star bronze there for now. I don't think there's any more. Actually, there's a 4-star here, silver, which we'll add to the midfield, and then obviously we just need defense down the line. So is there any good defense? Oh, there is a good defense, so there we go. He can go there, so that can upgrade our defense for now. Is there any more coaches that's just come available, or is that it now? I think that's it. So we don't have any goalkeeper. We could have a 4-star goalkeeper, but I don't think. Yeah, we'll keep the 5-star goalkeeper. So that's fine. So we've done the coaches like we normally do. So that's done that. So let's meet your squad. So this is the new tutorial. So yeah, we'll look all this. So yeah, that's all fine. So yeah, we'll go through the squad in a second. Obviously, there's some players that we need to get rid of. Bandy and Heaton, obviously Anana as well. Malacia needs to go. Obviously, some people need to go out on loan. Obviously, Heaven, for example, Dorgu, for example, as well. And then obviously down the line, we'll look at transfers. Look at Yoro. I hate this. Look at Yoro's pace. That's annoying for Yoro. He was a good player on FC25. They've really, dumbfounded him, I think. And then obviously we've got all that, but we'll look at that in a second. Dev plans. Oh, that's all the so we can do that off screen, so that's totally fine. We won't do that until we've got our set a dev plan. Okay, let's just quickly set a dev plan then. I don't know, ball playing goalkeeper for Le Mans. I don't know. Right, so we do have a new email from the assistant manager as well. Youth Academy. Let's look at the Youth Academy. Yeah, so this is all the tutorial, and oh Christ, there's loads. Is there any good potential? Oh, there is. This guy, Branislav Petkovic, 5'9", 73 to 94. He's got good overall as well. He's 17 as well, so we could actually sign him. And then we've got these two guys as well, so Clements and Alfie Hull. But I think for the rest of these guys, we'll probably let go. So we'll get rid. Oh, I was going to say we was about to get rid of some of the other ones. So let's get rid of all of these, and let's release him, and let's release him, and let's release him. So we've got those guys there, so that those guys will hopefully grow in overall. So anyway, that is all the notifications done. Let's go to the squad and we'll go to the team management and enter tactic. So what we do is go to press X to edit. Oh, actually, we can just go here, can't we? Yep. Okay. We don't need all of this. Yep. FC IQ, so forth and so forth. Right. Edit tactic. We are definitely not going. So for all that. So view all presets. Does it matter what formation we do now? It doesn't. I don't think it matters now, does it? I don't think it does. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, we are going to go with the normal 4-2-3-1. If I can find it. So we normally go with the 4-2-3-1 attack. I think it is. Is it that one? Or is it? Oh no, it's a 4-3-3 attack. What we normally go with for Manchester United, don't we? Or do we go? No, we want a cam. We want a cam. We'll go with that, and then the build-up style will be counter, I think. Short passing, counter. And then, obviously, the defense approach will be high. No, we want counter. I think that's what we normally did last time. Right, so obviously, player roles. Does this count? Does this move anything now? Oh, actually, we can have any attack. Does this... Ah, cool. You can actually... Oh, wait. Can you... Oh, you still can't edit player positionings. Ah, that's annoying. That's so annoying that we can't do that. That's annoying that we can't do that. That's annoying. But that is good news that we can actually use any... we can use any... Sorry. We can use any... whatchamajiggy, you know... any department knowledge thing, like so we can use advanced forward now. Obviously in the last game we couldn't do that, and then obviously we normally do a playmaker, so obviously Fernandez will go with Cunha, and then obviously Cunha will go out on the left, I think, or we'll put him up front. I'm actually not too sure what we're going to do for the attacking, but we'll look at that. This is normally Delict on the right hand side. And then Dorg, we actually could have Luke Shaw there. Can we change anyone? No, we can't actually change anyone. But yeah, that's what I think what we will be doing. A ball playing defender there, defender there. We'll change that to a ball playing goalkeeper there. And then obviously wing backs. Can we go? I might actually go wingers. No, we'll go inside forwards like we normally do. And then obviously attack. Because then obviously we've got that. And then playmaker. Build up might be good, or should we do roaming? I'm not too sure what we'll do on that, but obviously we'll look at that. And then obviously in here we'll have a deep line playmaker and a box to box, so obviously we're going to have to sign a centre midfielder, but there we go. So there's that. Let's go to the squad and let's just quickly edit the squad. So Luke Shaw's a centre-back now, so we could actually use him as... Oh, no, we can't actually use him as a left-back, so that's annoying. Okay, so obviously we've got Martinez, obviously we've got... we've got Lemens. So, yeah, as you can see, underneath Lemens, it actually shows you without the ball or with the ball, so we can switch the view, and this will be with the ball, and then this will be without the ball. So this is pretty cool. Like to see, so that's all pretty good, I guess. Let's just put Kobe Mainu in there for now. But yeah, looking at the transfers, I think obviously the main thing will probably be goalkeeper. Definitely midfield, 2 centre mids is definitely a must. Left back and right back, I do believe as well. Mazzouri. I mean, do we keep Mazzouri or Dalot? They're both, one's 26, one's 27, but he is 80 overall, whereas Dalot is a right mid. Obviously, we've got Ahmad as well, who could be back up for either Kobe Mainu or... Sorry, not Kobe Mainu, Brian and Mbeumo. Obviously, talking of Brian and Mbeumo, 85 overall. What a signing he's going to be for United. And then obviously we've got some other players that we need to sell. And obviously we do need to look out for contracts and stuff like that as well. Because obviously if you don't know as well, in the contracts, obviously if you wanted... So obviously as you can see, Lemens has got an important squad role. If you wanted to change his squad role, he might not want to do his new... He might not want to do a contract renewal because you can't do like you did last year, where you can do a contract renewal whenever you want. You can't actually do it until that, until they want a new contract and stuff like that. So we just have to watch out for that. But we will look at that next episode, because now I've got some new things to look at. Obviously, one of them being transfers as well. Obviously, there's new scout reports. So this is obviously the scout reports. We're not going to be signing Phil Foden. So yeah, look, these are players. Obviously, we'll look at. Oh, Paul van der Heck is a. He's an 80. I haven't looked at the actual squads yet. I don't think the squad list is out on SoFIFA just yet, so we do need to look at that. How do we edit instructions? There we go. So let's get rid of the instructions, because we don't want scout reports every 5 minutes. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll quickly go onto here and then leave it as there. No, so we don't need to do scout instructions, because we don't need to do that. So obviously, youth tournament as well. Obviously, we don't really do that. Because obviously we've only got 2 years. We're doing a two-year career mode like we normally do, and then obviously depending on if we don't win the Champions League. Obviously the goal is to win the Premier League, Champions League, and hopefully get the treble. So that is the plan. Let's enter objectives. So let's look at the objectives. So pretty much just win the FA Cup and finish in a UEFA Champions League place. So pretty easy board objectives. Thank God that we don't have to sign players under the age of 20 now. I'm totally happy with that. And obviously finances, we do have £1 billion, I do believe. Have we got £1 billion? Yeah, we have got £1 billion. It's just obviously we've got the 122 million as well. And then obviously here's the manager market as well. So obviously just look in this quickly before we finish. So as you can see, it's just showing what you can do. And then obviously if you need if you want a job, obviously you'll look at you'll add that job to the watch list, and then obviously there we go. And then obviously there's suggestions as well. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty self-explanatory. I have played a game. Like I said, I have played a game on the kickoff, and I'm still figuring out the settings, because obviously I am on PC. I've got a high-end PC, but I'm a bit worried on the CPU side. But I think I should be fine for this game anyway. But I like it. I actually do like this game. We still need to obviously look at the teams and stuff, and obviously transfers and stuff like that, which we'll do next episode. So look forward to that. But that is the plan. So yeah, we're just going to do some first team transfers, and we'll do the second team transfers. Will be tomorrow. So what yeah, so we'll do as obviously we've had one episode out already, which is pretty much explaining that, and then we'll do the first team, look at the first team, and yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that next episode. Actually, we'll look at this squad, and then we'll look at who we need to loan out, who we need to keep, and stuff like that. I think that's the plan. Talking of that, who have we got out on loan? So obviously Sancho, Rashford, obviously Kobe Mainu, Mason. They've really done Kobe Mainu as well. 77 overall. He doesn't. I think he should be like a 79 at least. I think. Obviously Mason Mount. We're not going to be using Mason Mount. And obviously we've got Ahmad as well. Let's just quickly look at his development plan. Can we change his development plan to a right winger? Yeah. So there we go. So. We've got some players, but obviously we're going to need to look at what we need to look at, and obviously we've got Xerxes. What do we do with Xerxes? Oh, Rasmus Højlund's only a 76, bless him. Sesko, I'm not too sure if we'll have Sesko as the main attacker. I think we'll probably get like an 85, 86, something like that, unless we can change Cunha, because I think Cunha is not that quick. Yeah, he's only got 77 pace. So, a striker, can we change him to a striker? Oh, we can actually. 9 weeks. That's not too bad. So we could have Cunha as the main striker and then sign a winger. I might do that. Because I'd rather have Cunha there as a striker. Actually, talking of, could we have Mbeumo as a striker? I don't think he will be as a striker, but no, 122 weeks. So yeah, I think what we'll do for the first season, we'll have Cunha and Sesko as the strikers, and then we'll have a new left winger on the left-hand side. I think that's the plan for the first team transfers. But what transfers we will be doing, I am not too sure. So, yeah, look forward to that. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time. So, right, guys, I'm going. Bye.